Howdy, folks.
Hey, everybody. Deb, what do you think about salmon patties?
Well, I've had them once that I can remember, and once in my life.
Once in her life. So, y'all, my mama, that's one thing, she could cook good. She wasn't the greatest cook, but Daddy loved salmon patties. And we're going to say salmon and not salmon.
Not salmon?
Because, you know, we get in trouble when we say salmon. But my daddy loved salmon patties, and she could fix those like nobody's business. It's the one fish that I will eat. Now, sometimes I'll eat some tuna if it's albacore.
Or shrimp.
Or shrimp, but I don't consider that fish. That's
okay.
seafood, of course. But,
Okay, you're right.
But fish is not my thing, y'all.
Okay.
Fish is not my thing.
Well,
but we're going to fix old-fashioned southern salmon patties.
I've never made them. I've ate them once that I can remember, so I'm excited to make some salmon
So
patties.
here's what you need, guys. Woo! 2 cans, and I use the Double Q brand
Double Q.
of salmon. So y'all, this comes with, I think they just kill this fish and just dump it in the can. So it's got all kinds of gross stuff in it. So we're gonna take out, I know, we're gonna take out the gross stuff. We opened these cans a while ago, and Debbie's cats were like, what's going on?
Yes, we saved the juice for them.
We
They're gonna
did
get some
save
juice.
the juice, but I'm going to show y'all this. If you've never made any salmon, canned salmon, this is what it looks like. It's really gross. It has all the skin on it. It has little bones in it.
I've always wondered about the skin. You know, sometimes when you get it, when you order it, it has the skin on it. I don't know. I mean, I'll eat it that way. I've eaten it at the store.
But y'all, here's what I'm going to do. Number one, first of all, I'm going to put on some gloves. Because this is going to gross me out if I were to touch this stuff. So I'm going to put on some gloves.
I can't touch chicken anymore. I have
Now,
to put
a lot
on
of people
gloves.
can't touch any kind of raw meat. It doesn't normally bother me, but this is pretty gross, y'all. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, I think it's
So,
needs some work done on
so
it.
what we're going to do is I'm just going to gently try to peel away this skin. Some of it peels away pretty easily. Some of it might get mixed in with the mix, and that's okay. A lot of people, y'all, just mix it up. They leave that in there. Did you know that, Debbie?
No, I didn't.
Yes, a lot of people do.
Careful where you're slinging that stuff. I don't want it on me.
Okay, here's one of the little bones. Well, I don't know if you can, let's see if y'all can see that. Probably not.
See it.
It's tiny.
Oh.
It's like a
Why
little...
don't they take all that out?
Well, apparently, there are cans that are cleaned. It's got cleaned on the label. Mo looked for those.
I think I'd be looking for those.
I looked for those at 2 different grocery stores, and neither had the clean. So I'm like, shoot, I just put on gloves. So I'm just pulling this stuff out.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing, we have 4 green onions that I'm slicing up. My eyes are not, I'm not crying yet, so.
Well, they don't normally make you cry,
well,
do they?
I don't know. Some onions do and some onions don't, but I'm doing okay with this one.
Yeah, we're going to give Deb's cats the juice and some of this skin. They'll love that, Debbie.
No, they've never had it in their lives either.
Well, they might not like it. Maybe they're like, no, Mama, don't let us eat fish.
My cats live on dry food.
Okay, here's just a whole, bone, and I'm just throwing all that in there. Now, these are not bones like that would kill you if you ate them. They are just they're very soft, which is weird. I guess it's more like cartilage or something.
Oh, okay.
Which, that word just makes me, it just sounds gross, doesn't it?
It does when you're thinking of food.
So I wish y'all could see this better. We had to rig up our light in our camera tonight.
We're at my house today instead of at Mo's. We traveled around today.
We took the show on the road, y'all. But yeah, my daddy, he loved the salmon patties, so he would be quite proud of me for making these tonight.
Well, this has a lot of green onions in it.
Yeah.
4 of them. I mean, this is making a lot of.
Y'all, this is taking
nice
a little
things.
while, so we're going to be back in just a minute when we get this cleaned.
We're back.
We're back, and we've cleaned this salmon. I'm going to get
It doesn't look bad now. It
Y'all
actually
can
looks pretty
see it.
good.
It has been deboned, deskinned, de-everything.
Doesn't look bad now.
So my mother-in-law, when she used to make salmon patties, she would go through this with a fine-tooth comb. I mean,
Really?
she got every speck. And y'all, you know how impatient I am. I ain't got time for that. So, but anything that's in here is still edible. I mean, it's like I said, some people don't even clean their salmon. They just mix it all up together.
This looks very clean. It looks good.
Yeah, I think it'll be great.
I think I can stand this.
Good. I'm glad
I
you
forget what I saw in the beginning.
I know. So here's all the stuff we took out of it, y'all. A lot of bones, a lot of skin.
Save some of that for the cats.
Yeah, we'll save some for the cats. And so we're just going to start putting in our ingredients. We have got 2 eggs. We'll go ahead and just mix it all together. And then we've got 4 green onions. These were pretty good sized green onions. So the recipe called for 6, but they were pretty good size. So we cut it down to 4.
This is quite a lot, I think, anyway. So
It's going to be great. But you know, onions really they
we're-
make it.
we're
I
onion
think.
fans. I use them in a lot of stuff, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. So we're just mixing all the ingredients in at one time. We have got a 1/2 cup of, you say panko crumbs. So this is going to be what binds it together and holds it together and keeps them from falling apart. And then we've got a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese.
Is that normal to have Parmesan cheese in them?
I don't remember if Mama did it or not, but I thought it sounded
can't hurt
good.
it. I think it sounds like it would be great. So
yeah, this recipe calls for it, and I thought it sounded great.
like
I'm
it.
not sure Mama did it though. If she did, she probably used that Kraft in the green canister.
Yes.
You know,
I've used that
because
before.
I don't think we ever used freshly grated
I don't think my
Parmesan.
mom did a lot. Sorry, Mom, if you did. I don't remember.
Back then, I think we just pretty much used the Kraft. What is it? Freeze dried or something?
Yeah, I've used that before, but I do like to shred it myself now.
Okay, so we've almost got it ready. One ingredient though that really does make it good is a lemon. Now the recipe calls for a lime, and y'all, I was at the grocery store and the limes were $1.79 a piece.
That's crazy.
What in the world?
$1.79 for a lime.
So I took a lemon instead for 89 cents, which is still even high for a lemon. I think they should at least be 2 for $1. But all I'm going to do, they did used to be. A lot of things used to be. So I'm just gonna squeeze it in here as best I can. Deb, you want to do that one?
Yep.
I'm gonna get as much juice out of this baby as we can. I rolled it real good for us and got it soft. Yeah, let's don't get any seeds in there. We'll think it's a bone.
I know. Just trying to be careful.
Yeah.
And that's it? No
All right.
salt or pepper?
Yeah, we're gonna add a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
You got your fancy
Yes.
salt and pepper shakers. And we're just gonna add a little bit. Doesn't need a lot. Salt. Good. And pepper.
So we're going to have to do our hands to make patties with them again, right?
We are.
We're going to use gloves.
Do you want to use
I
gloves?
think I do.
Okay, yeah, let's use gloves. We'll use gloves.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. So it's good to go. Ready to go.
How do we cook them?
We're going to be frying these up in an iron skillet with a little bit of oil.
So let's see. How big should they be?
I only got one, Debbie.
Oh, here you go.
Well,
No, sorry, I didn't get enough out.
Okay. Davey trying to cheat me a glove. All right. So we're going to just grab some. I'm thinking about a good handful. Yeah. And then you're just going to pat them down.
Is that big enough?
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Salmon patties. In case you didn't notice, I have on my cat apron
Oh, I saw that.
in honor of Salmon Patty Night.
And the cats are going to love the salmon patties.
Well, they're not going to get the patties. They're going to get the juice.
They get them good and firm because you don't want them falling apart on us in the pan.
Okay. Looks like this makes quite a few of them, too.
It's going to make a lot.
All
Isn't
right.
that pretty, y'all?
I guess we can...
We're going to finish
Make a few.
making these, yeah, and then we'll show them how to fry them up.
All right, we'll be
Be
back.
right back. Okay, you guys, we've got our oil ready, and we're going to go ahead and fry these babies up.
And what kind of skillet are you using?
An iron skillet is the best. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but Mom always used an iron skillet.
Yeah, so my mom has several. She's always been a big iron skillet fan.
Yes. We're going to do this in 2 batches. It made quite a few. So we've got what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 patties. And they're really good size.
I bet they don't. Do they get smaller when they cook? Or they
No,
stay
not
about the same
really.
size?
No, they don't.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to try them.
I know. So we're going to let them brown about 5 minutes on this side. Then we're going to turn them over, let them brown 5 minutes on the other side, and then they should be delicious. And then we're going to make us some homemade tartar sauce, y'all. Sound good?
Yes,
All
it
right.
does.
We'll be right back.
Salmon patties.
Salmon patties.
We've actually already done a taste test.
Yes, we did.
And they actually are good.
They are very, very good. Deb, I'll let you do some
Scoop
of
it
that.
out the eye.
So here are the salmon patties. Some of them got a little too brown,
They're how I like them though.
but
I
they're
like
still
'em
good. We ate off of that one. So here, and try back.
Here's what they look like.
Really good. Really good. The onion just really gives it a great flavor. And
Oh,
you can
great.
taste the lemon
No
juice
wonder
in
there's
there.
so many lemons, or so many onions in it.
They're good, y'all. We're going to make some tartar sauce, some homemade tartar sauce. So be sure you look for that recipe. It's super easy. It's stuff you have in your kitchen already. Easy to make. So those will be great on this. What else we going to eat with them, Debbie?
We're also gonna make some fried potatoes.
Ooh, fried taters. That'd be good with that.
So watch for more videos.
Enjoy, y'all. Eat you some salmon.